Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk about languages, vocabulary, and how languages describe who we are. Have you ever noticed that in another language you sound like a completely different person? Maybe in one language you are funny and loud, but in another you suddenly become quiet. And here comes a strange feeling that you're like splitting up, and we're scared to do this feeling, to feel that, and we're scared to make mistakes. But what if I will put here a question? How many opportunities did we lose because of scare to make mistakes? We always was taught that somewhere inside us here's a fixed personality which we always should to respond. And if you not responded, you are not sincere, not real, fake. But what if I will say that personality is not fixed, it's adaptive, and languages are one of the main thing which forms it. Think about it. Now, a huge part of teenagers are living between languages. For example, at home one language, at school another one, with friends third, and they have a strange feeling that they scare of that. They scare of have a different versions of them. And I also had this feeling, and I know how it is. And I will talk about my experience now. When I just moved to Cyprus, I didn't communicate with people in English before at all. And my mom sent me to the camp, which was fully in English. And there was only one girl who told in Russian. And I started to be friends with her. And because of her excellent English, she had a friend which she communicated in English. And I started to be friends with those girls too. And when I talked to her, something I realized that I'm absolutely different. It was so scary. For example, I sit beside of two girls, and with one I'm talking in Russian, and then I should to repeat the same thing in English, and I cannot. Changing not only my words, changing everything. How I think, how I react, how I feel myself. And then I came to my mom and I asked her, Mom, what should I do if I feel different in different languages? And my mom said that it's not a really bad thing. It's even better when you feel different in different languages, because if you will be the same in different languages, you will be boring, not interesting. You will not expand yourself. And then I realized languages are not about just vocabulary. Languages are about how we can express yourself, and it's about opportunity to talk with people around the world. And even now, I can do mistakes. I have a very bad vocabulary, but I'm brave and I try myself to improve my language. How do you think how many languages in our world we have? 7,000. And you still scared to try yourself in just few languages, to see yourself in just few ways? Every language gives us opportunity to express ourselves. And now I want to talk about you with researches about bilinguals. Bilinguals are not just have an opportunity to express themselves in other ways. They have an opportunity to look at the situations in the different ways. They know how to express themselves and their emotions in different ways and different sides, and they can express themselves fully. I want to talk more about those girl from the camp which who I communicated in English, and that girl told in three languages at the same level. It was French, Turkish, and English. And when I spoke with her, she may say it like few words in English, then few words in French, few words in Turkish, and I didn't even understand what she's talking about. And I understand her in different ways. And we should not too scare of that feeling that we are like splitting up, that we have a different versions of us. We should to know how to manage these versions of you. For example, in one language you are more confident, so use it for confident situations when you, for example, public speeches. For example, me, I cannot to go on the stage and talking about something in Russian, but I can in English, how you see. For example, next language, you are more funny. Use it with your friends. And third language, you are more serious. Use it for serious situations. and you should not to scare. You should not to you should know how to manage your languages, and languages is a big opportunity to express yourself and show how brave you are. Because when I just to the Cyprus, I made started to be friends only with Russian peoples. I can go and study in Russian. I can don't communicate with people in English at all, but I'm brave and I'm showing that I can express myself in different ways and I don't scare of that. Look at me. When I just came to Cyprus at summer 2024, I didn't even know how to say, "Hi, my name is Alisa, I'm from Russia." But now, summer 2026, and I am the big speaker. Thank you.